Hi everyone, welcome to this wonderful course for youngsters who are going overseas for the first time and how they're going to cope with their eating or with their cooking rather. So let me introduce myself. I'm Chef Rani Hari. I have over 30 years of experience under my belt mentoring young people. I'm a research chef, so I develop a lot of recipes as well. And this particular course I have designed with my heart and soul because I know every mom out there is only worried about one thing. When my child goes overseas, how is he going to cope? What is he going to eat? Is he going to ruin his health by eating takeaways all the time? Or is he going to break his bank, ruin his budget? So I have addressed all of those things. In this course, not only am I going to give you amazing recipes which are going to make you want to cook, but I'm also going to give you ingredients and secrets which nobody else will tell you, which is going to make your task of cooking just for one person, particularly at the end of a long day, an easy one. And sometimes even an enjoyable one. So in this course, I have got recipes for you, not just covering breakfast, but tiffin, lunch, evening snacks, even the chutney to go with the evening snacks, and dinner. And I promise you, none of these recipes are going to take longer than 3 to 4 minutes of your active work. But for these recipes to be successful, I need you to learn some things and I need you to unlearn some things. Yes, unlearn some things. Now, traditionally, we've all been taught that frozen food or tinned food is nutritionally inferior. Now, that is a concept you have to kick out of the window because that is absolutely not true. Let me give you an example. When you buy fresh vegetables from your vendor, when do you think those vegetables were actually plucked from the farm? If you start counting from the day that they were plucked, they went into a mandi, then they got loaded into a truck, they came to your city, they went to another mandi where the retailer or the rediwalas or the supermarkets bought them from, and then they sit over there for at least 2 to 3 days when you buy them. So tot that up, and that is at least 4 to 5 days later. Now, what happens when there is a big company making tinned vegetables or making frozen vegetable packets? They want to keep their costs at the very lowest. Obviously, they're doing a business, right? So they will make their factories as close to where these vegetables grow. And when will they buy them? When the vegetables are cheapest. And when are they cheapest? When it is full season. That means in the prime of the vegetables. So these two methods, by virtue of not having additives in them, are the nutritionally most sound ways of preserving nutrition, in fact, in the vegetables that you are going to eat. Similarly, I also want you to understand that there is a big myth around microwave cooking. If you use a mobile phone, if you use the Wi-Fi, there are a whole lot of microwaves around you in any case, and they don't harm you. And those are big ones. If those don't harm you, trust me, a few seconds of microwaving of your food is not going to harm you. That said, I want to take you now into the real recipes. I have included in this course for you PDFs of all the recipes. I have also given you examples in every video of the ingredients that are available across the globe in various kinds of supermarkets. Some ingredients which are a little harder to come by, I have given you a separate list. So initially when you move overseas, you can carry small quantities of these with you until you find a specialty Asian shop, which there are plenty of, there's no shortage of those anywhere. And then you can buy from there. Until then, you take a small stash with you. In addition to that, I have also put in a few ingredients which you might find tedious to process yourself. So here where you've got domestic help and you've got your moms, let them do the dirty work and package small quantities of those also with you to take. In these videos, I have also tried to give you as much information as I possibly can about how to store what you're going to be cooking. I have also taught you how to reshuffle some of the stuff. Reshuffle means to reuse your leftovers. Now, you don't want any wastage, and honestly, in our homes, without even thinking, we do this all the time. To give you an example, I have taught you three kinds of prantis or parathas. Um, and one of those is dal ki parathi. Now, how do you make that? With leftover dal. And we've all eaten that during our lifetime and we love it, isn't it? So, I have tried to cover as much as possible of your cravings that you're likely to have, which is going to miss you, which is going to make you miss home cooked food. In fact, I have gone one step ahead and I have also included a recipe for some street food so that you don't even miss your hometown vendors. I also want to point out to you that I have specially developed these recipes for you. So the timings that I have given to you in these are extremely important. Also, because I know that you're going to only have a handful of ingredients available to you, I have tried to optimize the recipes to use the fewest possible ingredients without compromising on the taste or texture. So my advice is that do not skip any of the ingredients and also do not change the timings of the cooking periods that I have recommended to you because I have shown them all to you over there. I have reiterated them verbally also, right? I know that most of the microwave cooking that I have taught you sometimes can falter because your microwave may be different. And I have very explicitly told you how you can rectify that. And you must follow that. If you still have a doubt, do not hesitate in contacting me in the WhatsApp group because I will personally make sure that your every recipe is a success every time. So now let's talk about what you're going to get as part of this course. As part of this course, you are going to get 24 recipe videos. And not only are you going to get the recipe videos, you are also going to get the written recipes. Yes. And with those written recipes, I have also created PDFs for you of lists. One, shopping list that you're going to have to go and buy when you go overseas, and a packing list of ingredients that you're going to take with you. Along with this, I have also included a list of the tools and utensils you should carry with you. I see so much luggage allowance being wasted on unnecessary stuff. So I have made a very concise list of things that you're going to make. And my recommendation is that at least for the first time, just carry these tools and utensils and you will find there plenty for you, right? Finally, there is a PDF of microwave conversion times because we are going to be using the microwave quite a lot. In fact, right through to cook all this stuff. And I don't want you to make any mistakes with the cooking times because if your recipes are not successful, then you're not likely to try the others, right? Also, I have a few promises to make. Yes, there will be no cutting and chopping in any of these recipes. Of course, which is not to say that you cannot adapt these recipes to cut and chop if you so want. But I'm teaching you a method in which you will have to not cut or chop at all. The washing up, that is the utensils washing up, is going to be at the very bare minimum. Taste and nutrition and texture are all going to be tops. You have a lifetime access to all these videos as well as all the PDFs. You can of course print them out and keep them if you like. In addition to this, you're going to have access to me through joining the WhatsApp community group at any time that you want. Drop a query and I will personally make sure that all your queries are answered and that you get to eat yummy stuff all the time without faltering. All that said, what more can I possibly offer you? Apart from your mom, of course. And until then, so that you don't miss her terribly, you don't miss her cooking terribly, follow the recipes, follow the videos, and I'm sure At the end of this course, you will be making suggestions and developing recipes with the method and the tips and the tricks and the little secrets that I'm about to share with you. So without further ado, let's get started.